Are you too strict a parent? Imagine this. Have you ever felt like you're setting sky-high expectations for your kids? Or maybe you've wondered, am I being too strict? If yes, then this is your moment to pause, reflect, and make some thoughtful adjustments. Don't worry, this isn't a lecture. It's more like a friendly chat to help you see things in a new light. Let's dive in. Strict parents, are you too rigid? First off, if you find yourself clinging to rules like they're carved in stone, you might be a bit authoritarian. Picture this: your child spills a glass of water. Do you immediately scold them? Or ask what happened first? Context matters. Being flexible occasionally shows your kids that rules are here to guide them, not make them feel trapped. Why do kids lie? This one might sting a bit. Kids often lie because they're afraid of punishment. Research shows that strict parenting can make kids develop sneakier ways to lie. Instead of playing detective, why not create an environment where they feel safe telling the truth? Try asking gently, how do you feel about what happened? Are your kids feeling overly restricted? Take a moment to look around. If you're the strictest parent among your friends or in your child's classroom, it might be time to ease up. Kids need space to explore without the constant pressure of perfection looming over them. Silly moments, embrace or reject. Kids love telling goofy stories, making silly jokes, and playing absurd games. Remember that. If you find yourself annoyed by these moments, try changing your perspective. Sometimes, sharing a good laugh with your child over their silliness is the best way to connect with them. Do you have too many rules at home? Here's a direct question. Do you have a long list of house rules plastered everywhere? If yes, try simplifying. Focus on the essentials. When rules are clear and few, they're easier for kids to remember, and you won't have to repeat them endlessly. Do kids have time to relax? A packed schedule might leave your kids feeling overwhelmed. Instead of filling every free moment with activities, allow some downtime. Let them just be themselves. Relaxation is just as important as productivity. Are you allowing your kids to make mistakes? Strict parents often try to shield kids from every mistake. But here's the thing, mistakes are the best teachers. Kids learn and grow from facing natural consequences. So, step back a little, they'll figure it out. And you'll be amazed at how much they grow. Nagging, is it effective? If you find yourself nagging all the time, it's worth rethinking your approach. Nagging can prevent kids from taking responsibility for their actions. Instead, let them own their tasks. Trust me, they'll rise to the occasion. Cut back on constant instructions. If you're always giving orders, don't be surprised if your kids start tuning you out. Save your instructions for the important stuff. When you talk less but with intention, your words carry more weight. Let kids make their own choices. Instead of deciding everything for them, try asking, "What do you think?" This simple question can make kids feel valued and teach them how to make decisions on their own. Allow creativity to flow. Sometimes, parents want things done their way. But why not let your kids try things their way? You might just be pleasantly surprised by their creativity and unique problem-solving skills. Praise effort. not just results. Here's a common mistake: only praising kids when they achieve perfect results. What they need more is to hear, "You worked really hard on this, I'm proud of you." This builds resilience and shows them that effort matters more than perfection. Avoid over-the top threats. Most parents feel guilty after making extreme threats. But strict parents tend to use them regularly. Instead of scaring your kids, focus on discipline that's fair and teaches them a lesson. Don't turn everything into a lesson. Finally, kids don't need every moment to be a mandatory learning opportunity. Let them play, imagine, and explore the world on their terms. These moments of freedom fuel their creativity and imagination, two things every child needs to thrive. So, did you recognize yourself in any of these points? If yes, don't worry, it's all part of the parenting journey. The great thing is, you can always adjust and become the best version of yourself as a parent.